basketball evening, and Frank Blake to do the calling for Everett. Frank.
Thank you, Vinny. This is Frank Blake and Vinny Castione from Everett. We're going to do the game tonight between Waltham and Everett, and this is the second meeting of the season for these two teams. Everett won the first game by 74-65, a 9-point win. It wasn't an easy win, but Everett played well enough to take that game, and we're hoping they'll do the same tonight. However, Everett's coming off of 3 losses in a row. The last one to a Revere High School team that played with a lot of heart and determination in the second half of that game, and actually took the game away from our Everett team. Hopefully tonight, Everett's confidence will be back, and the shooting will be back, and we'll be able to get a win tonight. We desperately need one. The records for the two teams tonight, it's Waltham with a 5-10 record, which could be deceiving because a lot of their games have been fairly close games. They've just not been able to pull it out near the end. On the other hand, Everett is not that much better. I mean, they're over 500. They're 7-6 in the GBL, but that is somewhat of a letdown for the Everett team, which has enjoyed better success in the last several years. Everett's overall record is 9-8, and in order to make the playoffs, I believe they need these last 3 games, Vinny. They play Waltham tonight, then they've got a game with Somerville and Malden coming up. Yep. But we can't look ahead to the next 2 games. Everett has to beat Waltham and beat them convincingly. To do that, they need to rebound, they need to have ball control, they can't have the turnovers that they've had the last few games, and most of all, they've got to get their winning confidence back. By all means, Everett has to play as a team. We haven't seen that the last couple of games. And tonight we need that to come back, because in order for them to get a win, they have to move the ball around, have balanced offense, and get every player that's out there into the game. They need Mike Colometta's rebounding, Joe Decato's rebounding. They need Pat Matome to step up. And the kid that I think really needs to step up for Everett, and he did this the last game against Waltham, is Kevin Harrington. He had 21 points and 6 rebounds the last game against this team. He has to do that again tonight. I'm beginning to wonder what's happened to Kevin. Is he an NMIA, missing in action? Well, hopefully not, because this team needs him. We also need Eric to step up with his 3-point shooting again.
Yes.
Better play by Angelo Luongo. He's got to step up. These are the kids that have to step up, and the other teammates will pull their game up if we get the main players of the game into it tonight. Let's hope that we get a win, Vinny.
Well, let's hope so, because coming up in the bus tonight, I told them if they don't do any good, I'm going to edit them out of the film.
Well, hopefully, we got to remember they're just kids. But these kids are a much, much better team than their record.
Yes.
7-6 in the GBL is not the greatest, and that is very deceiving, because these kids, they could be easily, you know, they might have lost to Medford and maybe Cambridge, but they shouldn't lose to anyone else in this league. And in fact, they could have even beat Cambridge if they'd played better. Let's hope that they have their playing abilities there tonight, and we can get a win here in Waltham. We'll be back with the action in a few minutes.
Very good.
Now the start. For Everett, number 5, Pat McCombie. Number 20, Eric Stockton. Number 15, Kevin Harrington. Number 42, Mike Colometta.
Come on, Michael.
23, Stern Chamberlain.
Stern Chamberlain, that's a good move right there. But it rebounded, yeah.
And now for the right-hand box. Number 15, a senior, Mark Prado. A sophomore, number 10, Jeff Hines. A sophomore, number 12, Chris Lowe. A senior, number 24, Kevin Lyons. And a senior co-captain, Mauricio Durez.
Okay, we're about ready to have a tap-off here at the Waltham High School. Changes for the Everett starting lineup tonight. We have Stern Chamberlain replacing Angelo Luongo, And I think that's a defensive move and a rebounding move on the part of the Everett coach, because Stern's been playing better as each game has been going on, especially in the rebounding area. And Everett certainly needs as many rebounds as they can get. Okay, now we have the tap. That's Colometta. Knocks it out, but actually went off a Waltham player trying to save it, so it's Everett's ball. Okay, Eric Costin gives off to Pat McTomney. Looks like McTomney's going to control the ball for Everett. Harrington has it in the corner. He takes a shot, partially blocked, gets his own rebound, out to Pat McTomney, back to Harrington. Harrington puts up a nice floater. It goes in. Okay, Waltham's got number 21 underneath, misses. Rebound is 24 for Waltham. That's Kevin Lyons missed it. Now we have a foul. Foul will be on on red 15. That's Kevin Harrington for Everett with the foul. That'll put a Waltham player at the line to shoot 2 shots. Looks like it's number 21. It's Mauricio Duran. He misses his first. He'll have one more. He makes the second. Okay, Everett has it now. Pat McTomney, top of the key. Looks to drive, puts it up, misses, fight for the rebound. Costin ended up with it, but he travels. So that's a turnover on Everett. Okay, score early is 2-1 in favor of Everett. Okay, Waltham taking it up slow. Number 10 is Hines. They get it down underneath. And it's a bucket scored by number 24, Kevin Lyons, who was fouled by Mike Colometta.
The foul is on number 42, Mike Colometta.
That'll put Lyons at the line to attempt a 3-point play. That's Mike's first foul, the second on the team. Okay, score the basket. Score's now 4-2 in favor of Waltham. Everett has it. McTomney back to Colometta, who was fouled before the shot. That foul's on number 21 for Waltham. Mauricio Duran, his first. Okay, Everett will inbounds. Eric Costin out to Pat McTomney. Back to Costin for a 3. It's short. Stearns fights for it. Harrington ends up with it. McTomney will take a 3. He misses. Rebound, Waltham's Lyons has it. Okay, that's Hines with it. Got a foul called. Okay, got a foul on Hines for Waltham. That's his first. That gives Everett the ball. Turnover on Waltham. Okay, that's Kevin Harrington. Inside to Stern Chamberlain. He puts it up and in. Nice look by Harrington. Score the bucket for Stern Chamberlain. Okay, Hines has it for Waltham. In the corner, that's Lavelle. Back to Hines. Outside to Mark Fratto. Over to Lavelle for a 3. He's got it. Make that a 2. They give him 2. Costin with it now for Everett. Inside to Mike Colometta. Uses his body nicely and puts up a layup. Good job by Michael from Costin. Okay, Hines has it for Waltham, looking for help, gets it to Lavelle. Back to Hines. Lavelle for a 3. He's short. Rebound Harrington, Everett. Okay, that's Eric Costin with it. He puts it up and in. from Harrington. That's Costin's first bucket. Hines has it now for Waltham. Outside to Fratto, back to Hines. Hines looks to go inside, but gets, no, he didn't. He got called for traveling. I thought he got grabbed. But Everett will get the ball on a turnover. Okay, that's Pat Matomney with it over to Kevin Harrington for 3 in the corner. He puts it up and in. Nice job.
Number 15, Kevin Harrington.
Harrington might have come to play tonight. He's got 5 points. Okay, we got a foul on Harrington on a reach. That's Harrington's second foul. 3rd on the team. Waltham will inbounds the ball. Hines has it. Fratto over to Lavelle. Lavelle's looking. He gets it back to Fratto. Fratto over to Hines. Hines in the corner to Lavelle, the other side. Back to Hines. Inside they go to number 21. He puts up a shot and misses. 21 was Mauricio Durano, missed that shot. Everett has it now. Looks like Matomney went all the way but missed the shot. Hines has the rebound. Hines at the top of the key looking for help. Gets it to Mauricio Duran. It's stolen by Stern Chamberlain, but they call him for a reach. Looked like he had all ball, but the official says no. That gives the ball back to Waltham, and it's a foul on Stern Chamberlain, his first, 4th on the Everett team. Lavelle missed that shot. Rebound is Hines. Hines to Fratto, back to Lavelle. Lavelle back to Fratto. Okay, that's Hines with it now. He gives off to Lavelle. Lyons throws over to Fratto for a 2-point shot. He's got it. That's his first bucket tonight. Okay, Costin with it for 3. He misses it short. Rebound is Waltham's number 24 is Kevin Lyons. Hines has it. That's Fratto. Mark Fratto has it. They got a foul on number 24 and a foul on number 42. It looks like both players will get a foul.
Eight 11. Everett's 11.
Okay, we got a double foul. Elbows thrown by Mike Colometta for Everett and Steve Lyons for Waltham. That's Mike Colometta's second foul. Not a good foul. Not a good foul at all. That's 2 for Mike, and he's out of the game right now, replaced by number 44, Joe Decato. Waltham has it. That's number 21. Mauricio Duran puts up a layup, cuts the lead to 1 for Everett, 11-10. Pat Matomney to Costin. Costin way over the other side to Kevin Harrington. He puts up a 3, it's short. Rebound is number 21, Mauricio Duran. Hines with it, up to Lavelle. Lavelle back out to Hines. Hines over to Fratto. He looks for Lavelle, he's got him. Back to Fratto, inside to Duran. Duran gives off nicely to 23, but it was blocked. Duran picks up a loose ball and puts it in.
Good recovery.
That gives the lead to Waltham, 12-11. Everett with it. Harrington tries to get it inside. He gets fouled by number 23 for Waltham. That's Matt Fratto who's into the game.
Matt Fratto picks up the foul for Waltham. Number 11, Michael Fowler comes into the game. So replace number 15, Mark Fratto.
Okay, number 11 for Waltham's into the game. Okay, Pat Matomney has it. Over to Harrington. Back to Matomney. Matomney is going to give it to Costin, who drives. Gives off, but it's stolen by number 23. That's Matt Fratto stole the ball. turnover, Everett. Okay, that's Lavelle with a 3. He's got it. Chris Lavelle picks up that 3. That gives Waltham a 4-point lead, 15-12. Costin has it, gives off underneath to Joe. Decatur who missed the layup. Harrington picked it up and put it in. Nice job by Kevin Harrington. That's now 15-13 in favor of Waltham. Close game here at Waltham High. Okay, Waltham's number 21 with it, misses.
Decatur with the rebound.
Everett throws it away. That's 4 turnovers early for Everett. Okay, Chris Hines with it. Gives off to Mike Lakova. Lavelle with it. Back to Lakova. Lakova takes a long 3, NBA 3. He misses. McTomney clears the boards for Everett. McTomney all the way. He misses. Rebound is Waltham's number 21, Mauricio Duran, and he's fouled by number 23 for Everett, Stern Chamberlain. That's Stern Chamberlain's second foul.
Kevin Lyons back into the ballgame. He'll replace Matt Prado.
Okay, Kevin Lyons comes in for Waltham. That's number 24. He replaces number 23, Matt Prado. Lavelle has it to Hines. Almost a steal by Matomney. Costin comes in to help out and gets a jump ball. Everett will get possession. Nice hustle on the Everett teammates. That's Costin and McTomney force that turnover. Okay, McTomney with it. McTomney to Costin for 3. He misses, it bounces out. Fight for the rebound, Waltham ends up with it. That's Hines taking the ball up. Score is 15-13 in favor of Waltham with 8:19 in the half. Kevin Lyons underneath had it. Lavelle now to Lakova. Lakova gets a 3. That gives Waltham an 18-13 lead, 5 points. Kevin Harrington driving. He got fouled on a reach by Lakova. That's Lakova's first for Waltham. Okay, Everett will inbounds. McTomney with it. He drives. He loses the ball. Waltham strips him. Another turnover for Everett. Okay, Lakova with it.
Dreaded turnover.
Okay, that's Mauricio Duran with it. He throws it up, misses. Rebound is Stern Chamberlain, who almost throws it away, but Waltham player tried to save it. That's number 21, Mauricio Duran. And it goes off of him, so Everett will get possession. Okay, that's Pat McTomney bringing it up over to Kevin Harrington, inside to Stern Chamberlain. It's knocked out of bounds by Mauricio Duran. It'll be Everett's ball. Okay, Costin with it out to McTomney. McTomney looking to drive. He does, but he's going to be called, deservedly so, for an offensive foul. It's another turnover for Everett. Foul on Pat McTomney, his first. Chris Lavelle has it over to Lakova, or Lakava, whichever it be. Okay, back, you go over to Lavelle. Lavelle back out to Lakava. To Lavelle, who will take a 3. He misses. Rebound is Kevin Harrington up to Costin. Kevin Harrington with it, 3-pointer. He misses. No good. Waltham taking it up. Lavelle has it inside to Duran, to Lyons, who walked with that ball, and he got caught. Turnover Waltham. Everett will get possession. They're trailing 18-13 with 6:41 remaining in the half, down 5 points. Okay, that's Pat McTomney taking it up. Okay, got a new player, Tyrone Brooks, into the game. He's got the ball inside to Stern Chamberlain. He puts it up and in. Nice job by Tyrone Brooks and Stern Chamberlain. Some pressure. New player number 12 is Tim O'Keefe for Everett. He's a freshman. Lakova misses. Rebound by Stern Chamberlain for Everett. O'Keefe with it. He drives, puts it up and in. Nice job by the kid. The rookie, that's Tim O'Keefe all the way. Got a foul. Okay, Tyrone Brooks picks up his first foul. Got a timeout here, and the score is 18-17 in favor of Waltham, but I believe a Waltham player will have 2 shots when we come back.
Play now.
Okay, we're going to have Kevin Lyons for Waltham shooting 2 from the free throw line. Score is 18-17 in favor of Waltham with 5:49 remaining in the half. Lyons misses the shot. It was a 1-on-1, excuse me. Rebound by Everett.
Number 4.
McTomney with it. Inside to Colometta, and they call a jump ball. It'll be Waltham's ball. Mike better be careful. He just kind of gave a push to Chris Hines, and the official didn't call anything, but he very well could have. Mike's got to be careful. Can't afford to waste those fouls. Okay, Waltham has it. Hines up to Lavelle. Lavelle to Mauricio Duran. He looks to shoot, but got grabbed. Tyrone Brooks grabbed him. That's Tyrone's second foul. That'll put Waltham player at the line. It may be a 2-point shot if they believe that he was going for the shot. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. At any rate, Mauricio Duran has it at the foul line. He misses, so it is a 2-point shot, as he's going to have one more. 2-point foul on that, excuse me. 2-shot foul, I'm sorry. Okay, he sets for the second. He's got it. Waltham is enjoying a 2-point lead now, 19-17. Okay, McTomney gets fouled by Chris Hines. Excuse me, that's Jeff Hines. That's his second foul. Okay, Tim O'Keefe is number 12 tonight. Sometimes wears number 10. He had the ball, gave it off to McTomney, who got it to Tyrone Brooks. He takes a shot and misses. Fight underneath for the rebound. It's off of number 24 for Waltham. That's Kevin Lyons, who knocked it out of bounds. Everett inbounds to Tyrone Brooks. He gets it to Pat McTomney. McTomney looking to drive, gives off to gave off to Stern Chamberlain, but he lost it. Actually, it went off a Waltham player, so Everett has it again. Tyrone Brooks with it to Pat McTomney. McTomney to Tyrone. Tyrone will take a shot. No good. Got a reach on Tyrone Brooks. That's his third foul. That'll put Waltham player at the line, shooting 1-on-1. That's 3 on Tyrone. A little over-aggressive. He's only a sophomore, I believe, but he's got to control himself a little. Can't afford to have his fouls wasted. Jeff Hines at the line. That's Jeff's first point of the night. He'll have one more try.
That's good.
Okay, scores 21-17 as Hines makes both free throws. Everett throws the ball away. Hines with it. Score the bucket as Everett got sloppy. That's another turnover by Everett. Matomny with it. Inside it goes to Mike Colometta. He misses, gets his own. No, he doesn't, as Chris Lavelle steals it away from him. Mauricio Duran gave off to number 12, who's Chris Lavelle, out to Hines. Hines to Matt Prado. Prado to Lavelle. Lavelle back to Prado. Prado is going to Hines. Hines' look is underneath to Mauricio Duran. He puts up a crazy shot, but it goes in. That gives Waltham the lead, 25-17, 8 points. Everett almost throws it away, but Matomny ended up with it and scores. That's Matomny's first bucket of the night. Okay, Waltham with it. That's Hines. Hines over to Lavelle. Lavelle inside to Lyons, and he actually was stripped by Pat McTomney. They call a jump, and Everett will get possession. Scores 25-19, 6-point lead for Waltham with 3:27 remaining in the half. Okay, that's Tim O'Keefe with the ball to Mike Colometta, throws it to Chamberlain underneath. Nice look by Mike, and Chamberlain gets an easy bucket. Credit Colometta with the assist, though. Okay, Waltham's Matt Prado has it to Hines. Lavelle with it in the corner. Back out to Prado. Prado's looking for help. He gets it stolen by Tyrone Brooks and Stern Chamberlain. Stern Chamberlain then knocks it out of bounds off his foot. Turnover Everett. Vinny, Everett's got a lot of turnovers already tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You got to be careful with that ball. They should have got a layup on that.
Ball control.
Got another steal by Tyrone Brooks. It's a jump ball, and it'll be Waltham's possession. Good hustle by Tyrone. Okay, scores 25-21, 4-point lead for Waltham. Lavelle with it for Waltham. Throws it away. Okay, that'll be Everett's ball as Waltham returns a favor and throws it away. New player into the game for Waltham is number 30. That's Jeff Abelard. Okay, Pat McTomney with it. For three is going to O'Keefe, and he's got it.
Good.
The rookie with his three. That's a nice shot by the rookie.
He ought to do that more often.
Waltham has it now. Number 30 threw it over there to 21 is Mauricio Duran. Abelard to Prado to Lyons. Back to Prado to Abelard. Prado with it. Looking for help. Gets it inside to Mauricio Duran. Misses. Rebound nicely by Pat Matomny. Matomny tried to give it up, but got fouled. Foul is on Mauricio Duran for Waltham, his second. And that will put Pat Matomny at the line for Everett. Score is now 25-24, 1-point lead for Waltham. 1:52 remaining as Everett has crept right back into this game. After trailing by 8, it's now a 1-point lead with Matomny at the line. Matomny ties the score at 25 apiece. That substitution, Tyrone Brooks is out of the game and Eric Costa, number 20, is back in. Pat McTomney will shoot his second free throw, and he'll give Everett the lead. 26-25 as Matomney makes both those shots. Okay, Waltham will have the ball with 1:52 remaining. LaCava back into the game, has the ball, gets it up to Mauricio Duran. He finds Lyons underneath for an easy layup. Scores 27-26, Waltham by one. Matomny with it. Tries to give off to Joe Decato. Ball ends up with Costin, who puts it up and in. Costin took advantage of that. Picked up a loose ball and put it in, giving Everett the lead, 27-26. Waltham almost loses it. Got a foul and a reach by Harrington. Didn't need to do it. Foolish foul. Wasted. That'll put Waltham at the line.
Kevin Harrington picked up the ball.
That's his third foul. Not a good foul, and our coach isn't happy about it. At any rate, Waltham will be at the line.
28-27.
Trailing by one.
Everett, 28.
28-27, Everett lead, but Waltham's LaCava is at the line. He ties the score. 28 apiece.
Joe Hill in the game. He replaces Harrington.
Okay, number 33 comes in for Harrington. That's Joe Hill. Harrington will take a rest. Okay, LaCava misses. Joe Decato had it, but lost it out of bounds.
Chris Lovell back into the game. He replaces Abelard.
Okay, Lavelle is coming in for number 30. That's Chris Lavelle replacing Abelard, number 30 for Waltham. Mauricio Duran with it, puts it up and in. Score the hoop. 30-28, favor of Waltham. Pat Matomny has it. Over to Tim O'Keefe. Tim to Joe Hill. Back out to Tim. Over to Matomny. Matomny looking to drive. He does. He tries to get it to Joe Decato, but it goes off Joe Decato out of bounds. Now the turnover for Everett. They got a bunch of them tonight. Okay, 48 seconds remaining. Waltham leading 30-28. They have the ball. That's Chris Lavelle to Hines. That's Jeff Hines. Got a timeout by the official as the 30-second clock did not start. They're going to let it wind down at 13 seconds, I believe.
And I'm going to let the people know why we're having trouble with the score, because you see, from our vantage point, we do not get a good look at the scoreboard. So consequently, I have to leave the camera and go back in the booth a little way to try to get a look at what the score is. So we ask for your indulgence.
Okay, Waltham has it with 37 seconds remaining. 22 seconds on that shot clock, not 13 as they first said. At any rate, Waltham has it with a 35-second time interval left in the game. They're winning by 2 points here, 30-28. LaCava to Lavelle, back to LaCava. LaCava's looking for help, gets it over to Lavelle. He tries to take a shot, blocked by Joe Hill for Everett. There's a fight for the rebound, and unfortunately they let a Waltham player get it, and Mauricio Duran takes advantage of it. Everett's not clearing that ball. Final shot of the game was Matomny, but he missed it. Not the game, the half. And Everett is trailing by 4 at the half, 32-28. And we'll be back in a few minutes with the second half action and a recap of the scoring for the first half.
You people watch the Waltham cheerleaders. cheerleaders. We're going to go off in a second or so. What do you got for stats?
Okay, I got the score again is Waltham 32, Everett 28. The scoring in the first half for Waltham, high scorer of the game is Mauricio Duran with 12 points. He's followed by Kevin Lyons and Chris Lavelle, both with 5. And then we have Jeff Hines has 4. Mike LaCava also has 4. And Mark Fratto has 2 points for the Waltham team. On the Everett side of the scoring, high man for Everett is Kevin Harrington with 7 points, followed by Stern Chamberlain with 6 points. The rookie, Tim O'Keefe, has 5 points off the bench, and he's followed by Pat McTomney and Eric Costin, both with 4 points. And we look for the offense for Everett to step it up in the second half because they need a win desperately. Waltham has nothing to gain. Their record's 5-10, so this win pretty much meaningless to them, but it can hurt the Everett team, so they need to step up and take this game back, Vinny. And let's hope that they're going to do that. With 22 seconds remaining at halftime, Everett has to come out and play some defense and get the scoring machine going. They're lacking rebounding too, Vinny.
All right.
That's number 42, Mike Colometta. Number 23, Stern Chamberlain. Number 15 is Kevin Harrington. Number 5, Pat McTomney. And number 20, Eric Costin. Waltham will send out their 5 starters. That's Jeff Hines, number 10. 24 is Kevin Lyons. 21 is Mauricio Duran. 15 is Fratto. And 12 is Lavelle. Costin has it to McTomney. He takes a shot, it's shot. Fight for the ball. Mauricio Duran ends up with it. Waltham taking it up the court. That's Fratto with it, number 15 to Hines. Back to Fratto. Lyons has it. He tries to drive in. Costin almost stole the ball. Lyons ends up with it. Hines throws it underneath to Mauricio Duran. Score the hoop. Nice assist, Jeff Hines. Got that ball inside, and Hines got the ball inside to Duran, who put it up and in and got fouled. He turns it into a 3-point play. And a 7-point lead for Waltham, 35-28 early in the second half. Harrington with it. Inside to McTomney. He gets fouled going to the hoop. Number 12 is Lavelle with the foul. That's Chris Lavelle picks up his first foul of the second half for the Waltham team. Okay, Pat McTomney will shoot 2 for Everett. He's got the first. That's Pat's 5th point tonight. He'll have one more. Scores 35-29. As McTomney missed the second. Rebound was Stern Chamberlain, who got fouled after putting up a shot. Nice hustle by Chamberlain to get in there for those rebounds.
Oh, he's
got 2 rebounds in that series.
A good rebounder.
He'll have 2 from the free throw line as he was fouled by Waltham underneath. He misses the first. He has one more. He misses. Score remains 35-29, 6-point Waltham lead.
Nice
Stolen by Everett. McTomney with it, throws it under to Chamberlain, who's got fouled by number 10, Jeff Hines. That's 3 fouls on Jeff Hines, 3rd on the Waltham team in the half. Everett with it, Kevin Harrington looking to drive, he does. Puts it up, it's no good. Chamberlain tries to save it, but Colometta going for the ball. has it bounced off him and out of bounds. It'll be Waltham's. Hines has it, throws it up. Mauricio Duran gives it off the Lions for a layup. No, he misses. Fight for the rebound. Off of Lions, number 24 for Waltham. Everett has possession. Kay Costin to Pat McTomney. Everett trailing by 6. Costin will take a 3. He misses. Rebound. Fought for. Colometta's fighting. Got it underneath. It'll be a jump ball, though. Possession will be Waltham's. Mike went up for that rebound, but couldn't hold on. Ball ended up on the floor, and there was a fight for it, and they tied it up. Waltham with it. Chris Lavelle to Mauricio Duran. Duran out to Hines. Hines looking to drive, gives off to Lavelle. Lavelle misses. Got a foul underneath. It's Lions, number 24 for Waltham with an elbow. That's his second. Everett will get possession. Pat McTomney drives, gives off to Costin. Costin's looking to drive. He throws it up, hits the bucket. Harrington picks the ball up and drives all the way, puts it up and in. Nice drive by Harrington. Everett trailing 35-31. Waltham, Fratto has it. Looking for help, gets it over to Hines, back to Fratto. Fratto into Duran, who's driving. He gets it blocked. Everett has it. That's Eric Costin. He drives, throws it up. He got fouled. He'll be at the line to shoot 2 shots. That's 15 for Waltham picking up that foul. That's Mark Fratto, his first foul. Eric Costin will be at the line to shoot 2 for Everett. Everett now trailing 35-31, 4 points with 13:31 in the half. In the game, excuse me. Eric misses the first. He'll have one more. He's got the second. Everett's now trailing 35-32. Waltham has it, pressure by the Everett team. They break the press. Waltham has it. Goes off Mike Colometta out of bounds. Waltham will retain possession. Jeff Hines inbounds for Waltham. Gets it to Duran, who puts it up and in. Durant's having himself a game here now. He's got 17 points. Everett trailing by 5. Harrington, cross court to Costin. Costin back to Harrington, who's going to drive. He gets the ball to Chamberlain, who missed. Fight for the rebound. Colometta gets it, puts it up. No good. Rebound Waltham. Waltham's Hines gives off nicely to Lions underneath. Score the bucket. Nice assist for Jeff Hines. Harrington with it in the corner to Pat McTomney. McTomney shoots. He misses. Rebound is Waltham's. Fight for the ball. Hines comes out of the pack. Gives off to Mark Fratto, excuse me. Fratto with it. Hines drives. He takes a shot. It's short. Rebound is Pat McTomney for Everett. Taking it up quickly. Gives off to Chamberlain. Loses it out of bounds.
That's their problem, though, with mishandling.
Everett is not controlling the ball. They're just all butterfingers here tonight. Mark Fratto with the ball. Waltham's got a 39-32 lead. Make that 41-32. Score the bucket. That's Mauricio Duran. Everett, Harrington with it. Gives off to Chamberlain. He got fouled, but there's no call. Colometta steals it, ends up in Stern Chamberlain's hand. He puts it up and in. Okay, Everett almost steals the ball. Gets it up to Hines. Hines puts it up, no good. Rebound Harrington. He gets it up to Costin. Quickly up to Matomney, who puts it up and in. Nice play by Everett there. Credit Harrington with that as he got the rebound, got it quickly to Costin, who got it out to Matomney for a layup. Everett needed that. Score the assist for Costin. The points go to Matomney, but credit the bucket to Kevin Harrington for his fine play at the other end.
Now we'll take a look at the scoreboard from back here.
Unofficially, I have the score at 41-36.
41-36 is what the scoreboard
And it is
says.
official. 41-36.
Yeah.
Everett is trailing by 5 with 11:08 remaining in the game.
Yeah.
They need to go after those loose balls as though they own it. They were not doing that earlier. They've started to come on a little bit. Let's hope it continues. Okay, Mauricio Duran with it. To Waltham's Jeff Hines, who's played great tonight for Waltham. Hines with it. He drives, puts up a lefty. It goes in. Hines has got it. That's his 6th point of the night. Okay, Costin with it. Cross court to Harrington. Harrington looks to drive. He does. Gives off underneath to Stern Chamberlain. He gets the bucket. Assist goes to Harrington. Scores 43-38. Waltham. Waltham's trapped in the backcourt. Throws it away. Nice defense by the Everett team. Causes a turnover, and Everett will have the ball. Substitutions for Everett. Number 4, Tyrone Brooks is into the game. Number 33, Joe Hill into the game. And number 12, Tim O'Keefe also into the game. Matomney underneath to Colometta. He puts it up. It's no good. Fights for the rebound. Tyrone Brooks had it. Gave off to Pat Matomney. Over to Colometta. He loses it. Okay, that's number 30 for Waltham. Abelard into the game for them. Hines with it to Abelard. Over to 23. He gets creamed by Mike Colometta. Number 23 for Waltham is Matt Fratto, who's into the game. He got fouled by Mike Colometta.
That'll be his 4th.
Okay, Mike comes out of the game, and Stern Chamberlain, number 23, comes back in.
That foul on his 4th personal.
4th personal on Mike Colometta with 9:52 remaining. That's not good for the Everett squad. Okay, Matt Fratto makes the first. They'll have one more. Okay, Matt sets. He's got it. 45-38, 7-point Waltham lead. 9:50 remaining. McTomney with it. McTomney, it throws to Tyrone Brooks. It gets stolen. There's that Hines kid again. Score the bucket.
They're asleep with that ball.
No, that's Pat Matomney scores that bucket for Everett. Scores 47-40, 7-point lead for Waltham. Waltham's got the ball underneath. They get it. They try to get it in. No good. They got a foul called. I believe it's a Waltham foul this time. Number 21, Mauricio Duran. Yes, it is. That's his 3rd. Okay, we're going to have a substitution now. 21 for Waltham. Mauricio Duran comes out. 24, Kevin Lyons comes in for him. It'll be Everett's ball. Okay, number 4, Tyrone Brooks with the ball for Everett, bringing it up. They trail by 7. Matomney to Tyrone Brooks. He takes a shot, no good. Nobody there for the rebound. Lakova still steps in. Avalard way down the other end with it. Lakova to Hines. Avalard to Hines. Hines to Lakova. Lakava. Avalard takes it. He misses it short. The rebound was Joe Hill, but they were... Oh, they got a foul on an Everett player.
Joe Hill.
Number 33 got that foul.
Joe Hill.
Okay, Waltham has it. It's Lakava. Inside the lines. He walked, but they didn't call it. Everett's fighting for the ball. Waltham ends up with it. No, now it's Tim O'Keefe. Got a foul on number 24 for Waltham. That's Lyons. One and one as Waltham's into the bonus. That puts young Tim O'Keefe at the line. He'll shoot 1 and 1 for the Everett squad that's trailing by 7.
However, it should have somebody jumping if he misses that basket.
He gets it.
Now, the next one.
O'Keefe will have one more.
Keep someone under that
He's got
basket.
6 points for his efforts tonight so far.
And
Chance to add to that. He misses
jump.
the second.
See? Waltham jumps, they get it.
Everett's just not getting a rebound.
No,
Vinny.
they got to jump.
Waltham's just getting position and taking that ball away. Okay, that's Hines with it, number 10. Got a foul on number 23. Chamberlain, that's his 4th. Fratto will be at the line. That's Matt Fratto, number 23, will be at the line for Waltham, who's got a 6-point lead, 47-41. As Eric Costin's off the Everett bench and will be coming in shortly.
You know what I would like to see? I would like to see every time the opponent shoots for the basket, 3 of our guys jump, whether he misses it or not. And if they jump, 1 may get the rebound. I'd like to see that. 3 guys jumping for the ball.
Everett seems to have lost their aggressiveness, Vinny.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is lately. But they're not going after the loose balls like they have in the past.
Nope.
They're not rebounding well. And you can see by the score, 47-41, that it's cost them the game so far. And they've got 8 minutes and 6 seconds to do something about that. But right now we have Matt Fratto at the line. It bounces in. He's got one more. 48-41. Waltham. He's got it. 49-41. 8-point lead for Waltham with 8 minutes remaining in the game. Everett needs some offense. They give it to Pat McTomney. He's driving. He takes a shot. He got fouled. Number 11, Lakava.
The foul on number 10, Jeff Hines.
Well, they call that on Hines. That's 4th foul on Hines, and Hines has been a very effective player for the Waltham squad. Not only with his assist, but he also has 8 points. He's been a good player for those folks. Matomney gets the first. He'll have one more. Okay, Jeff Hines is out of the game for Waltham, replaced by Matt Fratto, number 15.
Yeah, that's Mark's brother.
Matomney makes the second. That cuts the lead to 6, 49-43, with 7:56 remaining in the game. Everett substitution, Kevin Harrington into the game. Waltham with it. There's Everett's pressure. Everett's pressuring the ball, but Waltham gets up quick. That's LaCava with it. LaCava looking for help. He takes a three. He misses. Fights for the rebound. Number 12, O'Keefe, ends up with it. Everett has it. That's Costin. Costin over to O'Keefe. O'Keefe holds it, looking for help. Gets it to Harrington. Harrington looking to drive. He does. He misses. Fight for the rebound. They say it's off of Everett. Everett just is not able to get the breaks on those calls, as Waltham always seems to get possession for whatever reason. Waltham has it. Lavelle. LaCava inside. That's Prado with it. He gets stripped, but Lyons ends up with it and gets fouled for his efforts.
Tonight's 50-50 number, 897-7321.
Everett's foul is, I believe, on number 4, Tyrone Brooks. If it is, it'll be his 4th. That puts Lyons at the line to shoot 2 shots. He's got the first.
They've been pretty good with the free shots tonight.
Joe Hill comes in the game.
Okay,
Joe Hill coming in.
Tyrone Brooks is replaced by Joe Hill for Everett, as Kevin Lyons is set to shoot his second free throw. He's got it. 51-43 in favor of Waltham with 7 minutes remaining. 8-point deficit for the Everett squad. O'Keefe loses it. Off of number 11, LaCava, excuse me, for Waltham. That's a turnover for Waltham. Right back at you. Okay, Walt, Everett's got it. Tim O'Keefe with it. He drives. He puts it up. It's no good. 24 for Walt. 23, Matt Prado with the rebound. The Prado brother has it. That's Mark. He takes a 3. He misses. Rebound underneath is Stern Chamberlain. He got fouled by the other Prado brother, number 23. Make that number 24 for Waltham. That's Lyons. I believe that's his 4th. And it is.
McCollum and Colometta come in for Everett.
Okay, substitutions for Everett. Mike Colometta back into the game, and number 5, Pat McTomney, also back in with 5, and make that 6:25 remaining. Stern Chamberlain will be at the line for Everett, shooting 2 shots, as Everett's trailing by 8 points, 51-43. Stern Chamberlain makes his first. He'll have one more. Chance to cut the lead to 6 if he makes it. He does.
Chamberlain makes 2.
Okay, Waltham has it. Lyons underneath, puts it up, no good. Got a foul. Number 23, that's Prado. Called for the foul for Waltham. That's Matt. That puts Everett's player at the line. That'll be Kevin Harrington at the line. Waltham is into the bonus. Harrington makes the first. He'll have one more. He's got it.
I like the way he throws.
Okay, Everett's now trailing by 4, 51-47, 6:10 remaining. Waltham with the ball. Okay, Matomney, no, it's Harrington. Stern Chamberlain steals it. He tries to go coast to coast, misses. Everett will maintain possession as it's out of bounds off a Waltham player. Nice hustle by the Everett squad, but they didn't quite follow through. But they'll have another chance. Trailing by 4.
Here places Lovell.
Chris Lavelle, number 12, is out of the game for Waltham, replaced by number 30, who's Abelard. That's Jeff Abelard. Everett's Mike Colometta puts it up, no good. Chamberlain with it. Chamberlain gives it to Harrington. Costin for 3. He misses. Rebound, Mike Colometta.
Colometta got it.
Colometta got called as he pushed the players out of the way. No basket.
He's gone. That's a football.
Mike was overly aggressive on that play and got caught. He pushed the Waltham player out of the way so he could score a layup, but that didn't help his team as he got called for the foul, and that was his fifth and final foul allowed in the game, so he's out. That hurts his team, not helps his team. Okay, Everett's got 5 minutes and 30 seconds to do something about this.
Throw it away.
And Waltham helps out by throwing it out of bounds. 5:33 remaining. Everett trailing by 4. Eric Costin to McTomney. Pat gives off to Kevin Harrington for a shot. It's up. It's no good. Bounce in and out. Rebound is Waltham's. Okay, Costin's on Hines. Hines gives off nicely to Lyons underneath. He scores the bucket. Credit the assist to Hines. He's been doing it all night to the Everett squad. Tim O'Keefe with the ball to Pat McTomney. McTomney looking to drive inside, gets up, throws it up and in. Tough shot, but it goes in. 53-49. Abelard drives. He traveled but didn't get called. Gives off the Lions. He misses, gets his own rebounds. Throws up a hook shot.
It's about the 4th or 5th minute.
Everett's allowing them to get those rebounds, and I don't understand why. They need to box out. They're not doing it. Harrington with it to Chamberlain. Back to Harrington. Oh, my God. Oh, no. I can't believe it. They call an offensive foul on Kevin Harrington.
Yes,
Unbelievable.
this is a shame.
Absolutely unbelievable. But at any rate, they call it. We can only say that we don't like the call. Waltham has it. Mauricio Duran, offensive foul the other way.
I can find fault with about 6 calls tonight.
Blake Soph, number 24, Kevin Lyons.
Foul on Kevin Lyons that time, I believe.
Lyons is good foul.
That's right. Lyons got 5. He's out of the game. That'll help the Everett squad because Lyons has been a big threat underneath. He ends up with 13 points, but he's getting those rebounds, and that's going to hurt the Waltham squad.
Number 23, Marcelo. 4 plays Lyons.
That could have been a payback call, Vinny.
Yeah.
At any rate, the score is 55-49, 4:11 remaining. Waltham with a 6-point lead, and Everett throws the ball away again.
Correction, Mauricio Duran has fouled out, not Lyons.
All right, Waltham with it. Hines to Fratto. Fratto looking to drive, gives off to number 24. I thought Lyons was out of the game, but that must have been his 4th foul as he got that bucket.
I thought it was 5.
Waltham with the rebound. 57-49, 8-point lead for Waltham with 3:35 remaining. Everett is just not getting the rebounds, and it's costing them. Lyons with it, gives off to Fratto underneath. He gets it blocked, but there's Lyons. He misses. Rebound Chamberlain. Everett with it. They throw it away again. Big mistakes on the Everett squad, throwing it away. Can't afford to do that. Waltham has the ball. That's Hines. Nice move. Gives off to Fratto. Fratto looking for help. Takes it himself. Gets stroked underneath. That's Stern Chamberlain with the foul, and he'll be out of the game. That's his 5th. Excuse me, that's his 4th. That puts Fratto at the line to shoot 2 shots, though. 2:55 remaining. Okay, Matt Fratto will shoot 2. He misses the first. He has one more. He misses the second. Fight for the rebound. Lyons ends up with it. Puts it up and in. 10-point Waltham lead with 2:45 remaining. 3-point shot goes in for O'Keefe, and there's a timeout called by Everett.
They got to go more for those 3-pointers. They haven't even been trying for the
59-52, 7-point Waltham lead with 2:39 remaining. Costin's been quiet tonight. He's only got 6 points, 5 points, Vinny.
Yeah.
No threes.
Yeah,
Pat Matomney has got no threes. Let's see. Kevin Harrington does have a 3, but other than that, they haven't get those threes tonight.
No. They haven't even been trying for them, just a couple.
And the rebounding is killing them. They are not boxing out, and Waltham is getting a bunch of layups. And you can't do that to any team. Let it go alone, Waltham. Waltham's got a 5-10 record,
yeah,
but they're playing better than Everett, who's got a better record.
They are now, yes.
They certainly are. Everett's got to get more aggressive in this last 2:39 and try and steal this one away. They're trailing by 7. By no means out of the game. The 3-point threat can help them. They can get those threes to fall. They can get right back into this game quick.
They got to go for some of those long shots.
At any rate, it'll be Waltham's ball with 2:39 remaining. They enjoy a 7-point lead. Hines has it. Hines has been a factor all night. Very good point guard for the Waltham squad. That's LaCava to Hines. Hines looks to shoot. Oh, no. Uncalled for foul by Joe Hill, number 33. Flagrant foul. That's absolutely ridiculous.
I think it's frustration now that's making Everett get so many fouls.
That gives Waltham 2 shots from the free throw line and possession. Very foolish foul. Very, very foolish. Still 2:23 remaining in the game. There's no need to do that kind of a foul. That might very well have cost the Everett squad the game.
Oh, yeah.
Foolish foul. At any rate, Jeff Hines will be at the line to shoot 2 shots for Waltham, who has a 7-point lead. He makes the first. He'll have one more. He misses the second. 60-52, 8-point Waltham lead with 2:23 remaining in the game, but Waltham will have possession after that intentional foul by Joe Hill. All right, here we go. Little pushing and shoving in there as Everett's frustrated, I'm sure. But they have 2:23 to do something about this. It's not over yet, folks. Okay, LaCava with it. Tito Rodriguez into the game. Lavelle has it. He gets fouled by Tito Rodriguez.
That was quick. Rodriguez in 2 seconds and he fouled.
That'll put Lavelle at the line. Chris Lavelle at the line for Waltham. He shoots. He misses. He'll have one more as Everett's into the double bonus. Tim O'Keefe is coming back into the game. for Everett. I'm sure that's a move for offensive purposes, as Tim O'Keefe has got a good three-point shot, and hopefully he'll get a chance to use it. Harrington coming back in too. He's also a three-point threat. Lavelle makes that free throw. The lead's now 61-52, 9 points. With 2:18 remaining, Everett will have the ball. Matomny to Costin. Costin gets fouled in the backcourt by number 30, that's Abelard. Jeff Abelard for Waltham with the foul. Costin will be at the line. 2:12 remaining. Everett's down by 9. They need some offense. Substitutions for Everett. Number 4 is Tyrone Brooks back into the game, and number 33 is Joe Hill back into the game. Harrington comes out, and O'Keefe comes out. Costin with it. He misses the first one. He'll have one more. He's been quiet tonight. They need this. Costin throws it up. He misses. Rebounds Waltham. All night long, Waltham's controlled the board.
That's the whole thing. Everett's not jumping for the ball. They don't want it.
Waltham with a 9-point lead and 1:58 remaining. Hines with it. Got a reach on number 4, Tyrone Brooks for Everett. That'll put Hines at the line. That's a 5th foul on Brooks. He's out of the game. Number 10, Jeff Hines, will be shooting. Misses the first. He'll have one more. He's got the second. 10-point lead for Waltham, 62-52 with 1:54 remaining in the game.
Yeah, I'm afraid this game is out of
Everett
reach.
needs some three-point shots to go in. They give it to O'Keefe throws up an air ball. Fight underneath, that's Chamberlain. Fight underneath, Waltham's Abelard ends up with it. As Waltham begins to sense victory, as the fans start clapping, 10-point lead with 1:20 to go in the game. Time's running out for Everett. Waltham's Matt Fratto underneath, he gets fouled. No, they call a ball off of Eric Costin, so it's not a foul. LaCava with it. He throws up a shot. It goes in at the buzzer. Okay, Everett's three-point shot doesn't go in. Waltham with the rebound. .50 remaining in the game. Everett trailing by 12. As Chris Lavelle, number 12, puts icing on the cake for Waltham. Costin with a long three, doesn't go. Matomny gets it, throws up a three, no good. Waltham's ball with 32 seconds remaining, and they're enjoying a 14-point lead, 66-52, as Everett has lost their 4th game in a row. .32 seconds remaining. Waltham's just going to wind down the clock now. O'Keefe covers Hines. LaCava throws off. That's Fratto with it. Fratto gets fouled by 15 Harrington. He'll be at the line.
Waltham has a 14-point lead with 15 seconds remaining.
18 seconds remaining. Waltham will be at the line. 66-52 is the score.
Steve Sanders is the game. Third place, Michael Collins.
Number 23 for Waltham, Matt Fratter, will be at the line. Shooting 2.
Number 15, Kevin Harrington.
Harrington is fouled out of the game.
Number 32, Nelson Black comes in. Third place is Hines.
Jeff Hines goes out of the game, gets a ovation from not only the fans but the players on the bench. He's played a great game. Brado scores the bucket. 67-52, Waltham. 68-52. 16-point Waltham lead. Tito Rodriguez threw up a 3, no good. Fight for the rebound. Waltham, as usual, ends up with it. 4 seconds remaining. Shots no good. Game is over. Final score, Waltham High School defeats Everett 68-52. We'll be back with the final statistics of the game in just a couple minutes. The type of assist that I think the NBA players would admire. Scoring 6 for Waltham is Matt Fratto. Mauricio Duran had a good game. He had 19 for the Waltham team. Chris Lavelle chipped in with 8. Kevin Lyons had a field day underneath, getting a lot of layups tonight thanks to the Everett squad who wouldn't box out. He got 17. Mark Fratto had 2, and Mike LaCava, or LaCava, whichever it might be, off the bench, scored 6. Credit the Waltham team with a great defensive and aggressive game. They stole the game away from Everett early. Everett did not want this game for whatever reason. That's my opinion, and correct me if I'm wrong. They're not playing like they are capable of playing, and they have now lost 4 in a row. Now the scoring back for Everett had Pat Matomney, high man for Everett, with 13, followed by number 23, Stern Chamberlain, who had 12. Kevin Harrington had 11. Eric Costin had 4. Tim O'Keefe had 9, excuse me. He played a little bit careless near the end, but he did chip in with the 9 points, and the offense was needed by Everett, but it was not enough. And final score was 2 points for Mike Colometta. That gives Everett's total of 52 points, but they're capable of a lot more points, Vinny. They're just not playing as a team.
No.
They're playing very careless, throwing the ball away. If you were to watch the game for rebounding alone, Waltham easily out-rebounded Everett 2-1, 3-1,
yeah.
whatever it might be. I didn't keep the Waltham rebounds, but it seemed every time I turned around to call a play, Waltham had the rebound. Everett just did not fight for the ball. They did not box out. And the end result is another loss in the GBL. That brings their record to 7-7 in the GBL. And they are, I have to admit, Everett's a much, much better team than what they've shown these last 4 games. I don't know what happened, what went wrong, but they need to find their winning ways. They might as well kiss this season goodbye, Vinny.
Oh, this is going to be the last week. Yep. Okay, well, thank you. You got them all?
Okay, I got them all. And the next game will be against, I believe, Somerville at home.
At home.
And Everett hopefully will be back in their winning ways at home against Somerville.
The next 2 games are at home, Tuesday and Thursday.
Right.
Yeah.
Somerville and Walden.
And Malden, right.
And we'll see you then.
Okay, and thank you, Frank Blake. This is Vin Cascione. We want to thank Don Murphy of Channel 15 and Fred Schlossberg of Channel 3, and, of course, good Mayor Dave Ragucci. And we'll be seeing you people